This is Crazy Talk, and I'm Nell.
I'm Josh.
I am Donovan. Last time, you guys were watching us talk about numbers and how many things you could buy with money and how much money would get you where and where you're at and how many dollars and how your mom doesn't like you anymore. We've done a little bit of research and we've come up with a fair amount of information. And it's fairly interesting. Josh, you want to start us off? What do you find?
Well, what I just found was last year, Americans spent $10.7 trillion just on shopping.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says you could buy over 2,000 aircraft carriers and 300 private islands. And still have money left over for a latte.
That's ridiculous.
I don't want a latte.
10 trillion on shopping.
96 billion was on beer. 550 million was on pretzels.
That's gay. I don't like those.
4.14 billion was just for St. Patrick's Day.
That's a useless fact.
Over-the-counter teeth whiteners was 1.4 billion. Wow. Looks like people are too lazy to actually brush their teeth.
Yeah.
Sinus treatments was 5.8 billion. I should probably have gotten one.
Believe that.
Pet Halloween costumes, 310 million.
Wow. That's ridiculous. Pets should not.
I think it's the dumbest thing.
100% should not wear clothing.
Yeah.
I think the only thing they should ever wear is on Halloween and maybe like a red cape.
You know why?
It.
And my reason's different from everybody. Everybody else is like, yeah, it looks stupid. You shouldn't do that. They don't want that on them. My reasoning is that they can't tell you when they're feeling crap. So if their clothes itches if our clothes itch us, we're just like, it adjusts. If theirs itches them, they can't do nothing. Their foots or their freaking backs can itch and itch and itch, and then they're gonna roll on the ground trying to solve that itch, and then you're gonna get mad at them because they're spazzing out in the middle of your movie. Shouldn't wear clothes. That's a stupid idea.
My dog made her point the first time we ever tried to make her wear a Halloween suit. She made her very clear on the subject. And she tore it off. It was the funniest thing. She was like rolling around, like gnawing at it, and we were like, okay. And then we took it off. See, so Easter got $16.8 billion. Romance novels got $10 billion.
Holy
Twilight.
God.
That was in Twilight. I'd say 25% of that's Twilight.
Engagement and wedding rings got $11 billion. Valentine's Day flowers got $1.7 billion.
See, this is gonna show there's so much.
Oh, that reminds me. I want to start a rose business for Valentine's Day. Sell them in New York.
Why?
You can make some money there.
Make some.
You want to
literally buy some here, drive up to New York, sell them for $100 a bouquet. You're making money.
Because I looked up eBay. eBay in 1 year, how much money is spent through eBay? How much did you say?
Well, I'd say 100 million.
I'd say maybe $1 billion.
Oh wait,
what?
in a year? Oh wait, 1 day?
No, a year.
A year.
Oh, a year. Oh, I'd say $1 billion.
That's what he said. $1.8 billion spent on eBay.
Yeah, I was thinking at least
Worth $40 million, meaning that the average thing is about $20.
You guys are gonna like this.
What's that?
Tattoos. $2.3 billion spent to get them. $66 million spent to remove them.
People are so stupid. People are so stupid.
I like that a lot.
Well, you know what it is? People our age, 16, 17, 18 years old, thinking they're all cool, go out and get a freaking skull on their arm. They reach 50 and they're like, what the heck?
Or I love.
Or they reach,
Ashley.
or they get the name. They get the name of their lover.
Right down their arm. I love Jessica.
I love those people so much. Because it's like you were not going to last.
Yeah, because those people are the ones that always get divorced.
I know. I always feel like if you ever get the name tattooed onto you, that relationship is doomed to fail.
I don't mind your children.
Or deserves to fail. Yeah, children I don't mind because your children are kind of permanent, but...
Yeah.
So our question that we were basing that all on was how many items can you spend money on in the world? Walmart, in a store of Walmart, you can spend money on 120 items. 120,000 items.
Okay.
I was gonna say there's no way that's right.
I was like, no.
120,000. If you were to count everything at Walmart, you'd get 120,000.
Maybe less if they're sold out.
How many days would that take you?
I think it would take about 2 or 3.
God dang. Straight up 12-hour days counting that crap. You couldn't get it done in 1 or 2 days. $120,000. 120,000 items, not dollars.
Okay, you guys know what taxidermy is, right?
What? Yeah, I don't know about
Taxidermy? Oh yeah, I want some. I want
800 million was spent on taxidermy.
Yeah, add another, what, $300 to that for whenever I get my deer.
Humans. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't mind. Like, yeah, that's a tax.
Groceries gets $478 billion. Fast food gets $117 billion.
That is way lower than I expected. Way lower.
Now,
toilet paper gets 2.6.
Tell me, how many businesses do you think are in the world? I mean, this isn't really an updated answer, but it was the best I could
125 million. You already told us.
I know. It's for them. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, 125 million. That was 2010, so what do you think? 150 million?
Probably.
Now?
I'd say 130.
Maybe.
I want you guys to guess last year how much was spent solely on Twinkies. This is not all of the Hostess brands, this is Twinkies.
Your number's going to be high, and it's going to be because everybody got into that huge freaking frantic rush.
I saw one box of Twinkies.
Because
Hostess on eBay. I love the person that bought that.
Hostess was like...
Love the person that bought that.
Hostess was like, oh, we're going out of business. You better get these while they last. Everyone was like, Jesus! And bought the crap out of them. And they're like, no, we're good.
Yeah, well,
they actually went out of business, but another company bought the recipe for Twinkies and the rights to it.
Whenever they went out of business, my dad's like, Twinkies will be back. My dad's like, Twinkies will be back. Trust me.
Oh yeah,
How much was spent on them?
And guess what?
Yes.
Whenever they were going out of business, my mom's like, she doesn't like Twinkies, but she went ahead and ate one. It's like, leave some for the people that like Twinkies, please.
Just guess how much was spent on Twinkies.
55 million.
No.
60 million.
Multiply yours by 10 and subtract 50 million.
500 million.
Was spent on Twinkies.
Fast food was only 117.
No, wait. Fast food was 117 billion.
Oh.
This is million.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Granted, it's still a big number, but...
So,
that's still almost half.
How many...
Every time... Listen, okay, no. I'm going to get upset. Because every time that you go to McDonald's and you have a meal, somebody's half a Twinkie. So if you have a family of 4...
No, isn't it the other way around? If you get a Twinkie, someone's half a meal?
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yes.
Just think about what you're saying. I'm going to go on here. We're all in families of 4, right? Every time that we all go to McDonald's and purchase a meal, somebody eats 2 Twinkies. It's half, Josh. 550 million is half of 117 billion.
Yes. Okay. So
every time we eat 2 fast food meals, you get 1 Twinkie. So if you keep adding up both numbers over and over, by the time this one reaches 500 million, this one will be at $1 billion.
Okay. And okay.
So I was correct.
There's more meals than there are Twinkies.
So
if you eat 1 meal and eat half a Twinkie, you're going to run out of Twinkies before you finish off your meals.
So?
Okay, you were wrong.
How?
Because if you eat half a Twinkie, then if you eat one Twinkie, then there is a half of a meal eaten.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
You said it the other way.
No, you're saying proportional to time.
What?
You're saying.
Okay, let's just skip this. I'm so confused now.
Josh,
And we're about to die.
You are so far off. I'm gonna talk to Drew in 4 weeks when this thing comes out, and he's gonna tell me.
Holy crap! I have 600 photos. Okay, well,
this was recorded on October 10th, by the way.
Okay.
As we're last.
Okay, so
I don't even know where this started.
For Amazon this year. Well, actually, I don't know. When's Cyber Monday? Anybody know?
No, it's like November 29th.
Okay, so I guess it would have been more like last year, 2012. 27 million items were sold on Amazon.
In one day?
Yeah, one day.
Wow.
Okay, Don, what was the first thing you said about the Twinkies to meals proportion? Because I think you're right now that I go back into it. I can't remember though.
Idiot.
Can't remember what you said first.
Listen. Fast food, let's round it. We'll say it's at 1 billion. And Twinkies is at 500 million. So every time 2 fast food meals are eaten, 1 Twinkie's eaten.
Yeah, okay.
What are you thinking? So you were thinking proportion in actual
Yeah,
size.
I got it backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
So okay. Back to my point. Then we're each in a family of 4. You take a family. If any of our families go out and eat just McDonald's because they're trying to go to a concert and they're trying to get there fast, so they eat McDonald's real quick. They stop and eat McDonald's. 2 Twinkies are eaten.
I don't go to McDonald's.
2. And do you see McDonald's at the rush hours? At the rush hours, it's like bam, 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 bam. So Twinkies are like bam,
No.
bam.
I'm going to contribute
bam,
to this whole
bam.
McDonald's thing, Donovan.
I hate Twinkies. I don't even like them.
Hold on.
I
Hold
only
on.
eat them.
Hold on.
I only eat them when
This
someone's
is going
like,
to feed your fire.
What?
Every second, 75 hamburgers at McDonald's are sold.
Every second, 37. Every second, 38 Twinkies are eaten.
Or is that around the world?
And the time since you told me that fact, there have been 300 Twinkies eaten.
McDonald's
300
serves...
physical Twinkies are gone!
No, they'll reappear later.
I
McDonald's serves an average of
I have to take my socks off because I'm getting hot.
6,480,000 hamburgers every day. 6,480,000 hamburgers.
Did you know that McDonald's is actually starting to use robots to make food in other countries?
That's really
That's
disgusting.
gay.
Yeah.
No. You know the sign where it says, with like the giant M that says billions and billions served?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just imagine, it used to say millions and millions served. I just wanted to think about that.
Hey, do you guys like Twinkies?
Yeah.
I used to. I don't know. I haven't had one in
I can't
years.
do it. There's not enough cream in the middle to compensate for the bread.
Oh.
I mean it. I mean it. I don't like
need to put more cream in.
the bread on the outside. I don't like it. And the cream's good, but I don't like the bread. It's not worth it to me.
I know. I know I haven't had one in years. So when like they disappeared, I was like, oh no.
So wait until that day.
I didn't care.
Like the news was like making a huge freaking deal out of it. Now I see why.
I'm waiting until
I was just like, whatever.
I'm waiting until they make
Whatever.
Lucky Charms with only the charms. So
that will happen.
That I can't
You know there will
believe
be.
that hasn't happened yet.
You know there will be a box that says "and special"
Because-
Lucky Charms with only the charms.
No, everybody who eats Lucky Charms, unless you're queer bait,
Oh my god.
everybody either eats all the marshmallows first or all the marshmallows last.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody. I eat them all last. I eat like all the cereal out of it, and then I get like marshmallows, like stockpile them on that spoon.
I hope to have a child that when I give them Lucky Charms, they only like the grains. There are people out there.
No, they're
They
not.
don't like the marshmallows.
Nope.
It's like not even
Incorrect.
mad. You know what?
Incorrect.
I would like it. No, it was on
Concentration
iFunny.
camps.
Oh, that would be
Concentration camp.
easier.
It was on iFunny once that a kid only liked the cereal part and left all of the marshmallows in the box, and the mom was like, "I'm not even mad. I'm not angry. Thank you.
The mom goes, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I have another statistic. So I looked up how many apps were created. Hold on, it's reloading.
Oh, this one's nuts. You told me the first 3 or something.
In the first month the App Store was made, which was, this says, I don't know, if it's not accurate, this is going to be completely stupid, but July 2008, only 800 apps were created.
I heard that one.
Yeah, in the first app, in the first month, first 30 days.
The next
no
month.
one knew what the App Store was.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't even a thing, like hardly.
The next month, 3,000 apps were created.
So it's growing.
And the next year, in March 2009, 25,000 apps were created.
I invest a lot of stock in that sucker.
Now skip ahead to March of 2011. 350,000 apps were created. 65,000 were only made for the iPad.
Wow. I didn't even know the
Hold
iPad was
on.
out then.
Skip ahead to June 2013. 900,000 apps were created. 375,000 were native to the iPad.
Wow.
What? I mean,
that would say June. That statistic was about 4 or 5 months ago. That would say that we're on the brink of 1 billion apps.
Okay, so
I only know of like 50
on the iPads. Do you have music on your iPad?
on my school one.
Yeah.
I don't use it unless I have to now.
Okay, do you, Josh?
We're issued school.
Wait a
Do you
minute.
have your
hold on.
iPad?
I might have been wrong. It looks like it's saying that this is how many were created, but it.
You know, there were
not.
they've had 100 billion apps sold though on iTunes, I believe. They hit that a few months ago. No, it was apps. It was on the App Store. And the 100 billionth person on the App Store to buy an app.
There was.
So there was a reward
There was
for that
a-
too.
Yeah,
wasn't
there was
it?
like I
It
think
was like
the
a
1
countdown
billion,
going.
I
not
think it was-
100 billion. The 1 billion.
Okay, well, whatever.
I think.
And then that person, I think they got what? Over? I think it's like $2,000 in iTunes money.
I thought it was. I don't know, to be honest.
I think it was 5,000.
It was
a
something-
lot.
Yeah, it was a lot.
But
for iTunes.
I was wrong. This in the first month it was created was 800. Next month there were 2,200 created, so it goes to 3,000. Then by March 2009 there were 25,000.
Right.
March 2011. So
350.
2 years later there was 350, and then June of this year there was 900,000. Just think, like, keep jumping 2 years. It like 600,000 apps were created in the past 2,000 years. Past 2,000 years.
How? No, hold on. Because I'm gonna blow some minds here. All right, you're ready for this. Everybody knows the channels like us on YouTube, which I don't like to say that. They post videos, and barely anybody watches them.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I mean, they may get like 50 views, and there is probably over 1 million out there that's under 50 views. How many apps are out there that are under 10 downloads that are not by the user who created them or friends and family?
Well,
How many out of 100 or out of 1 billion?
I know of at least one.
So there is 900,000 apps.
List.
There are 900,000 apps as of this past June in the App Store.
I'm going
that
off
can be
a
bought.
billion. There's got to be. There is 1 billion at least because that
Okay.
did award.
So what?
Well, I mean, it's only been a couple months. Over the 2-year difference I told you, it was 600,000. So I said maybe. Let's see. Hold on. This says between January of this year it was 775,000 to June of this year it was 900,000.
Yeah,
so
we've got to. I'd say we've
125,000.
hit 1 billion.
Okay, so
No, we
what?
hit 1 million.
What's the most
It's
expensive?
only 900,000.
Oh, that's right. 1
What's
million.
the
Yeah,
most-
we're past 1 million.
What's the most expensive app that you've seen on that?
I've seen like $10 as well.
7.
Seriously?
Minecraft.
That's it? That's
7.
I've seen $100 app.
For what?
I have a $30 app on my phone.
For what?
What?
It's the Bible. Yeah.
That's.
My dad spent $30
No,
on an
you
app.
could have
What
got.
is-
You know.
Even though I
You could have
know,
gone out
you
and bought
could-
the Bible for $5.
I
You
know.
could have.
I don't
You
know.
could have.
I
There's
mean, it's
websites
really
with the Bible on them.
I know. But there's like the $100. I don't even know what the $100 app was. I forgot. It was like some software.
We're raps. We
thing.
got rap the same information. Real quick, I just want to throw out, we were talking about Walmart earlier. I mentioned there are 120,000 viable items in Walmart.
Okay.
In the average store, there are 107,000 square feet. So, for every square foot in Walmart, you can place almost one item. Probably 1.2 items.
Okay.
Per square.
Since we're speaking about money,
like 120.
you know the government shutdown?
That's
Did you know?
stupid. I can't believe that.
Okay, so you know Michelle Obama?
Yeah.
She pays people to tweet.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's a lot
where,
of people.
That's
You want to know
where
what the top grossing app in the App Store is right now?
What?
What's that?
Hold on. Actually, I want you guys to guess how much do you think it costs?
What?
I bet you it's $2.
Yeah, what do you think it costs? The top grossing app in the App Store. How much do you think it costs?
$2.
$2.
And I'm gonna say $1, and I bet you it's Temple Run.
No. Man, what do you think it is?
$1 Angry Birds.
I was gonna say that. What is it?
It is completely free, and it is Candy Crush Saga.
Ah, I have that. I
I
played it.
hate that.
I played it today.
I have it.
I hate
It's completely free.
I hate people when you're playing that. They see you and they're like, "Oh, you're playing that." It's like, do you want me to stop just because you saw it on my phone?
Here, the first app that actually costs money is, it looks like it is Minecraft Pocket Edition. It is $7.
That's the one I was talking about. The most expensive one. All right, we're at time, guys. We gotta wrap. About 2 minutes over. This has been That's Crazy Talk minus Valerie. I am Donovan.
I'm Nail.
I'm Josh.
We'll see you next time. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, follow our Instagram. Is there
And do
I really want
anything
one more.
else that's in the
And do anything else that's
description.
in the options bar.